Hi, my name is Dr. Pecoraro. Today I'm a chiropractor in Westfield, New Jersey. Today I wanted to speak to you about one way that chiropractic problems can affect asthma and how the chiropractor can help it. Now, this is only one way. There are a number of other ways, but this is a mechanical way that's easy to understand. So the first thing I wanted to tell you was about the spine itself, which is what chiropractors are specialized in. The spine is a number of different bones, goes all the way down the neck, the back, all the way down to the bottom here. Now between your neck and approximately your waist, there are 12 of these bones, one on top of another. Now these bones move in a certain ways as you move. So you can bend and twist and turn. Each one of these bones has a rib attached to it on each side. I'm talking about the 12 between the neck and the waist. There are other bones in the spine, but the 12 between the neck and the waist, each one of them has a rib, one on each side, attached to the bone. And these ribs come around your side and attach again in the front to your breastbone. Now, if you've ever seen a picture of ribs or a skeleton from the side, you'll notice that the ribs are a little further down in the front. So they're angled like this a little bit. And the reason for that is so that when you take a deep breath, you notice that your chest rises. And the reason this happens is because your ribs will go like this. And as those ribs move, the volume inside your lungs gets greater. The space inside gets greater. So it goes from being like this to being like this. So more air can fit in the lungs. Now, if any of those 12 bones are stuck out of place, since the ribs are attached to them, they won't be able to move the complete distance correctly. Now, if there's more than one of those bones out of place, let's say maybe one and the one on top of it and the one below it, now that's 3 of the ribs. 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. There's only 12 altogether. So this is 1/4 of the ribs that could be affected as you try to take a deep breath and maybe interfere. If you can't move all the way, then you're not going to be able to increase your lung capacity as much. Now what the chiropractor does is he tries to find any bones in your spine, and sometimes even in the ribs, depending on the chiropractor, but he'll try to find any of the bones in your spine that are stuck and not moving properly. And he will try to free them up as much as possible. And once they're free, then you can take your breaths the normal way with your lungs expanding more. And this is one way, only one way, one mechanical, easy to understand way of how chiropractic care can affect asthma or any other breathing problems that you might have. So I hope this information's been helpful to you, and I'll see you again at a later date.